In this video, I'm going to give you the top 10 most amazing Ecchi animes to watch if you are wanting to improve your life. Make sure you watch to the end of this video to hear some honorable mentions from myself and a few of my followers on Instagram. Keijo. Keijo is an anime about boobs and butts. These girls compete in water and they have to knock off the opponent with their boob or with their butts. I know guys, the concept sounds insane, but I started watching this, one of my buddies recommended it, so I was like, let's give it a try. It's really good, especially if you want to understand what it takes to succeed. Like Nozomi, she is really good, but she is underestimated a little bit in the series because she pretty much got into this course at the very bottom tier. She barely made it into the high level that she is in right now, but she works hard and she notices the strengths in other people and she helps them in the process. She also has this skill called the vacuum butt cannon, which is apparently very rare in this competition, so she is going to be leveling up even more throughout the series. Chivalry of a failed knight. It's all about not giving up on your goals. It's all about believing in yourself and what you can obtain in your life, even if you don't have a mentor or guidance or leaders to help you reach your journey. Because you don't have to have that. You can watch what other people are doing and copy what they do and just put your own like little twist and spin on it so that you can reach the level of success that you want to. You're gonna have to realize that through this process, you're gonna fail a lot. You're gonna fail probably more than you want, but as long as you never give up, you're going to be able to reach the level that you want to, and you're going to be able to defeat or be stronger than people that are way stronger than you, or they think they're stronger than you, at least just as Ecchi has in Chivalry of a Failed Knight. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? This anime may be the best anime to teach you about lifting or fitness just because it's going to actually give you real life examples, and I can guarantee that that is true. With me being a bodybuilder and me doing lifting for the past 5 years and always done exercise my entire time growing up in life. So if you want to learn what it takes to actually succeed in the gym or in boxing or any sort of physical activity, because it's not just about going to the gym, it's also about diet, it's also about your routines, it's also about the weight, and everybody has different goals, but it's actually been really factual and really interesting, so I would recommend it for anybody that's interested. And there's a few cool scenes where you get to see like things like this, so yeah. Plunderer. It's a numbers game, you guys. That's all it comes down to, is if you have a higher number, you're going to succeed in this world. If you have a lower number, you're going to fail in this world. And obviously, this one ace that everybody's trying to hunt down or trying to find because their mom asked for their daughter to go find an ace has some of the worst numbers that are and can be seen in this anime because he is terrible with women, yet his skills in fighting are on a completely different level. So the reason he's terrible with women is because he doesn't know how to treat them right. Once you know how to treat women right, you're going to be much more of a success. If you don't know how to treat them right, then you're going to fail with women every single time. So don't do what this ace does in Plunderer. Instead, do what people do when you're actually trying to talk with a girl or make friends. That's all it comes down to. One other thing is, on your journey to increase your number, there's going to be periods of time where you're lonely or just working to be able to reach the point where you need to in life. Just don't give up, just keep working hard, and eventually the strong people will come in and either help you out, save you, or teach you lessons that you can take on and help you later in life as well. Gleipnir or Gleipnir. Surichi is very unconfident and unsure of himself throughout the series until he meets Claire. Claire inspires him and makes him want to be better so that he can protect her. At the very beginning of the series, you see him very passive and very scared to do anything of any sort of protection. But throughout the series, he realizes that the only way he can really protect Claire and those that he cares about is by becoming stronger for those people around him so he can defeat the enemies. Without defeating them, he would die and wouldn't be able to protect them. And it's a very good overall anime, I would say, because he grows so much throughout the series and you almost look up to him because he was this very small passive guy and now he's a strong man that can take on the world and face it with conviction and clarity. High School of the Dead. There are going to be moments in your life that you're going to have to step up to the plate. This could be an event, a catastrophe, or a zombie invasion that you see in High School of the Dead. These events are going to change who you are as a person because either you can step up to that fear or up to those challenges, or you can cower in the corner. And obviously you can see that in High School of the Dead, but there are other moments when he steps up, when Takashi steps up, he gets all the girls, he gets every single one of them because they realize that he is a man of value and is going to protect them no matter what comes their way. And if you want to be a man of value as well, you have to step up your game. You have to be confident, you have to be strong, you have to be willing to put yourself out there and possibly die in the process, but the rewards are going to be unlike anything else that you have ever experienced in your entire life. How not to summon a demon lord. I'm not going to say that other worlds don't exist or that they couldn't be possible. All I'm saying is that if they do exist, then you should probably prepare yourself for those events if they are to happen. Let's say you're just sitting at home and all of a sudden you're transported into another reality, but the reality that you're in displays the life that you're living right now. If you're just sitting on the couch not doing anything, you don't go to the gym, you don't work out, you don't train hard, you don't play video games to master your skills or create videos of some sort, then you're going to be stuck in this small little world. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you do what Diablo did in his video game and make sure that you level up yourself to be the best player in the game. If you do this, you have a higher likelihood of being able to help out and be of use or of value to the people around you so that you can make sure that they're protected because you are the most powerful player and character in this world. That's exactly what Diablo has done in How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, and obviously he gets to play with a lot of, well, boobs. No game, no life. This anime is similar to How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, other than the fact that there's a lot of incest in this anime, and it's a little strange for most people, but the way that they play games is unreal. They are the best of the best at any game. They understand how to beat rock, paper, scissors, how to beat chess, how to completely change the world, and they aren't even from this world, yet they figure it out as they go because they're just so smart, because they read books. They do what they have to do to understand how to win in this world. That's what you should do in this world that we have right now, in this life that you live, is you should do whatever you can do in order to succeed, or at least in order to understand how to be a better human, how to provide more value to other people, how to be interested in other people, so you can win the game of life just as Sora and Shiro did in No Game, No Life. 100. Many of us are unaware of our own strength. We seem to underestimate what we can do until we are in the heat of battle or in a certain situation that we can't control, and we know we're going to either lose or die because we are not at our full strength. And this is usually the time when we see what we're truly made of. Most of us are way stronger than we ever give ourselves credit for because we don't want to be shown as too cocky or too confident or too eager to please somebody. But you have to be willing to put your ego aside and be like, you know, I am going to defeat these monsters. I am going to be the best version of myself that I can be so that I can save and protect those around me, because when we do this, we make the world a better place and we help out other people in the process as well. So I would say check out 100. It's really good. It's very Ecchi. And yeah, like the first episode, well, second episode, you'll see what I'm talking about. Kill la Kill. You're going to want to set clear goals just like Ryuko did in Kill la Kill. If you don't, then you're going to be stuck doing the same thing day in and day out. Ryuko set out to figure out who killed her father and get her other pair of her scissors back, and obviously she gets these kanekis that are absolutely amazing and sexy to look at. So I would highly recommend Kill la Kill. If you guys don't understand what a goal is or how to achieve your goals, you're going to have to set something that is big that you want to work towards, because either somebody in your family recommends it or just because there's a certain calling that is calling you to reach this certain point in your life. And if you can't do that, then I don't know what else to tell you. Also, you're going to get lots of epic battles and fight scenes and just pure and utter enjoyment out of watching Kill la Kill if you haven't watched this already. And I know it's an older anime, but I still think it's a really good Ecchi, so I would highly recommend it for anybody that's interested. Jobless Reincarnation. This anime was an honorable mention, but I didn't think I needed to include it in the list because it doesn't feel like a complete Ecchi. There's a lot of people on my other video that left comments and saying like, yes, this is an Ecchi, but to me, it just didn't feel like it. There was a few scenes here and there, but I just figured I'd include it regardless, along with
Nisemonogatari.
I was going to include this episode as well, or series, but I tried watching it and I got so confused. I was like, what is going on? And it didn't feel like an Ecchi to me, so it's just not included in the list, but I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments below. And finally, Prison School. I wanted to add this one on the list as well too, but to me, the guys just felt too passive and just let the girls beat the shit out of them, so I'm not including it in the list. They were pretty smart with what they tried to do throughout the series, but I just didn't feel like it needed to be added into the video. Two of my followers on Instagram suggest Kiss X Sis and School DxD. I did not include these in the video mainly due to the fact that they are primarily harems and not Ecchis, and I was trying to focus more on Ecchis than harems. Still worth a watch though. I hope you all enjoyed this list that I made. I know it's a bit different. I just wanted to make one that can actually help you guys improve your life, and I know that Ecchis are a fan favorite for everyone, including myself, so I just wanted to encompass the whole theme of being able to stay true to what my channel is. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, or you do enjoy hearing ways to improve your life or improve what you do on a daily basis, please consider subscribing, as I do release my videos on a weekly basis. If you did, I hope to see you guys in the comments again next time. So thanks for watching. Bye.